This is The Spot, a BYU-Idaho radio production where we talk about what you talk about at BYU-Idaho. Today we are here with
Walker Flint,
Abigale Maxfield,
and my name is Grace Quinagoran. Woo, I remember. Okay, awesome. So today is our last episode ever, forever. Just kidding. Just of the spring semester. We'll be back in the fall with the same team, which is awesome.
Yes, it'll be fun.
Yes. No, it will be. And I feel like this past semester was so fun because we've consistently been in the production office at the Sporey, and that's been so fun. And I don't know, I just feel like we keep getting better every semester, and that's been good. We hit 200 followers on Instagram.
Yeah,
Exciting.
So that was fire.
Huge, actually.
That was huge.
I feel like we had to claw our way there.
Hey, but
Like
claw we
video by
did.
video.
Claw we
It was
did.
like one
okay.
follow from this reel, 2 follows from this reel, and I was like, please.
More.
So basically, everyone watching needs to
Follow
us on Instagram.
At
Turn on that bell notification.
BYU_the spot. Do it now.
Yes, and subscribe to BYU-Idaho Radio on
on
YouTube, and follow them on
Okay,
Instagram.
plug them. Just plug them.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay. She's like, and this, and that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, it's our last episode of season 4. So this has been like officially, we've been a year-ish. We're about a year old, which is awesome. And yeah, I don't know. I think we're just kind of going to talk about our favorite moments from the semester and see where that takes us.
Yeah, and like we won't be releasing episodes until the fall semester begins, so till like September.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's gonna be like a little bit of a break. Yeah, our bosses were like, "Yeah, be a little involved on social media, but there won't be any new episodes until school begins in September."
Yep.
Which is so exciting because that's going to come up so fast.
Oh my gosh, I know August is gonna just like.
So sad. So sad.
Yeah.
I wish there was a way to know you were in the good old days before you left them.
I think there's a couple songs of that.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I just came up with that actually.
Right off the dome.
Just off the dome. Anyways, guys. Okay, do you guys have a favorite episode topic or an episode we've done?
From this past semester?
Yeah.
I was gonna be like, libraries. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, but that episode was
That was
fire.
last semester.
I know, that's
plug
why.
it. We can plug it.
Oh gosh. Oh, okay. Let me think. I think that for me, I really enjoyed the Spider-Man episode we just recorded.
Yes, bro. That episode was so fire.
Camden was a great guest to have on. He just like really knew his stuff. It was a blast to have like a quote unquote expert on and who just like knew what they were talking about. And I don't know, he just made me super pumped. Like I was like, okay, another Marvel movie, and I kind of just like lost my kind of like steam to be excited about them. Because I feel like, especially for me personally, with a lot of the shows have been like kind of misses for me.
Yeah.
And so he like got me hyped up again. I was like, yeah, I do love superheroes.
Yes,
I forgot. Like,
yes, you're right.
I was like, thank you.
Yeah, no, that episode was a lot of fun
so much
to
fun.
listen to as we were recording it and as I was going back and editing it. I think my favorite episode so far that we've done is the conspiracy theories episode. That one was a lot of fun to just...
And with Will?
Yeah. Not because I was on it, but because it was fun to talk about.
Bro.
Because I think conspiracy theories are hilarious.
They are hilarious. And that episode was so like earth-shattering for me because we're sitting there with Will, and Will is like, yes, the earth is flat. This is real. Conspiracy theories aren't theories. It's real. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, holy cow, I had no idea that the Will was like a believer.
Yeah. Like bought into this.
Not just a believer, but like this is real life for him.
Yeah.
So that episode threw me for sure.
Yeah.
That was like, because I came in late, so I didn't realize that he was playing a part. Which I'm like,
Convincing everyone that he actually believed it all.
No, literally, he
which
did
was
so
funny.
good. I was sitting there and I'm like, and there was one point where Abby like chuckled a little bit, and I was like, why is she laughing? Like, I've got to lock in. Like, if she makes me laugh, then we're gonna be disrespecting Will and his flat Earth world.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, if he really did believe it, I wouldn't be laughing. I would be
No,
like, okay,
I know.
see what I can understand how you might feel that way.
That's
but like,
what I was
he was just doing such a good job at having like a straight face and like
Yes.
really selling that like, no, this is my truth. And I was like, like just because he was doing so good at it.
It was crazy. When he said, I think it was when he was like, people just need to like wake up to the truth around them. I was just like, whoa.
I know, you're just like, oh.
Like, how
I feel like there's
Take
a
a
lot
step
of
back.
quotable moments from
Yeah,
that
seriously.
episode, which made it super fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a blast.
That episode was fun. I love the Spider-Man episode. I loved the Heartbreak episode.
The heartbreak episode was
Reading
so much fun.
the stories, the Reddit stories was just like so entertaining and
Yeah.
like absolutely like just was crazy to me. I don't know. That was just crazy to me. So I really liked that one. And then I liked our series that we did. I think that'll be fun to like remind people of. So when fall semester's coming around to be like, hey, we've got like how-to guides. If you want to be successful.
I loved our Welcome to Rexburg series. I thought that was so much fun to do.
Yeah, I thought it was fun and it felt good to like not only just talk about silly things, but to like, hey, these are like really things we've learned as
Rexburg life
students.
hacks.
Rexburg life,
Yeah.
if you will, if you may.
If you-
Yes, Rexburg life hacks.
Yeah, that series was so much fun. I also really liked the film score when we did like the very beginning. That was like the first one we did, and I thought that was so much fun. Like I low-key was like, we should do like 6 episodes
I
on
know,
this topic.
and Savannah was so knowledgeable. She knew so much.
Yeah.
And I was just sitting there, and when I learned that soundtracks and scores are different, I was like, I didn't know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that
that's
was a good
super
one.
fun.
I'm trying to think of any others that I just loved. I don't know.
I
just
loved
had
the
a lot of
finance
fun.
one we just did, where we like actually broke down a budget and like built one
Mhm.
out. It was like so cool. And then at the very end, Rachel was like, "Oh, we're actually like net zero," and it was like,
It was like the
I was like-
perfect budget.
yeah, I was like, audience members are gonna think we planned that, and I promise we didn't. Like, I was like, that was like real. We just came up with those numbers on the spot. Like,
That's so fire, though. I feel like so. I watched that episode so I could write the article about it, and after that, Kyle and I went to Logan for a wedding,
Mhm.
and on the way there, I'm like, do you want to write out every single penny we owe or own or make a budget? And he's like, sure. So I was just like, I just want to see. It's so exciting.
Mhm.
Anyways, we're in the red. So
Anyway, so we're in crippling debt. No,
yeah. So it's looking bad. Just kidding.
I feel like most college students are around that part.
Yeah, most.
I am definitely.
Okay, slay.
Yeah, so you're not alone.
So we're both in the red.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Okay. So, let's see. Oh, do you guys have a favorite guest that's different than your favorite topic?
I really liked having Jack on.
Jack was so funny.
I was like, hopefully we can get him on again.
I agree.
He was just like, he had good input. He was like funny with how often he kept like drinking from the cup.
That was empty.
And like, that was
Yeah.
empty.
A plot twist for those of you who did watch that.
Yeah,
It
plot
was
twist for those
empty.
No, yeah. And so he was a fun, Jack is just like such a good conversationalist. So it just felt like really natural. Like,
yeah,
so I
agree.
I felt like the flow was really good. So he was like definitely a top guest for me as well. And I actually really liked the combination of Austin and Brecken too. I'm not just saying this because we work with these people, but we have some awesome coworkers. And I was like,
Plug.
they were so cool to have
Yeah.
on too for the AI episode. And I think they had really good insights. And anyway, so yeah.
They're passionate
Yeah,
about
and
it.
Savannah, I don't know. We've had some really good
Yeah,
guests.
I feel like my favorite guests are guests that feel like we're all hosting together. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like
mhm.
that. And I feel like Jack did a great job and Austin and Brecken do a great job just being like, yeah, well, what do you guys think about this? And I'm like, oh, okay.
I know you're like, yes, please ask me questions.
Yes, it's so fun. I think Jack was one of my favorites and I loved having Savannah on. She just was, I learned so much in that episode.
Yeah.
And I feel like, yeah, that was just good. And then Camden did so great. I remember leaving that episode being like, we have to have him back for
Yeah.
after the movie
Yeah.
because I just think it would be so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like Kara was super fun.
Oh, there's Kara and Hannah with the heartbreak.
Mhm.
With Kara, like not having like gone through like a heartbreak.
Yeah.
She had so much good comments.
I know.
Yeah.
I was
So
like,
many
dude,
good
you're
comments.
dropping bars. Like, I think I'm gonna do that for like one of the social media things and like cut like just like bangers that were said on all the episodes or something.
No, Kara did great and Hannah did great. Yeah.
And I think since we're going down the list of pretty much every single guest
Bro,
we've had
I know.
on,
I was like, we just love all of them.
That was just so
we
fun.
gotta give a shout out to Rachel.
Oh my gosh.
She's
Bro.
my cousin, so I'm a little biased.
Rachel's a
but
queen.
Yeah.
she knows her finances super well, and that's awesome.
Yeah. She
And
was
I
so
learned
cool to have on.
so much from that budgeting episode that
Mhm.
like, I don't know. Like I feel like I've been told it before, but the way Rachel explained it, I was like, Okay, yes.
I know. She just broke it down in such easy to understand ways and like very simple. And
We're just like glazing. We're like, yeah, I love that.
I know we're like, and this guest, and this guest.
The best. I'm trying to think. We had Val on for a couple episodes too, and she's just great.
And
You just
Abrielle
always
was on
count
for
on
a
her.
couple
Oh, yes.
episodes.
Just good stuff.
Yeah.
Do you have
And
a favorite?
Walker.
Oh yeah, Walker.
This is
I've
like
been on a
third
couple.
third
This is
or fourth.
fourth.
Yeah,
I
you've
think.
been on a couple.
Yeah,
That's
it's
awesome.
been fun.
Who's your favorite guest?
Yeah, because you edit them, so you have
I
kind of a
do
different
edit them.
perspective.
I would say Jack's up there because he was super funny.
Yeah.
Rachel because I'm biased, and then Brecken I think was also super funny in the AI episode.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we've had some really awesome guests.
Yeah, I agree. I hope next semester there's a couple of guests we really want. Like, we really want Brother Hackey on because he's just iconic. I think it would just be really cool to have him on the episode.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to think if there was someone else that I really wanted on, but I can't remember. Sister Meredith. I'm just kidding. I'm like, President and Sister Meredith. Get on the spot.
Get on this spot.
That'd be crazy.
we should get him on.
Bro, if we
They
could,
can talk about school spirit.
I can dab him up.
No,
Like,
we
what's
should-
up, Trip?
What trip?
Bro, what do you mean? He said we could call him that if we were friends.
That's funny. I didn't know he said that.
I thought he did in like his first like, what's up? I'm the new president of BYU-Idaho.
No, I don't think I saw
I
that.
wasn't here for that.
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe I made that up, but he goes by Trip to
I
his
was on my
friends.
mission
Like, Grace
still,
is making this
so
up on the spot.
He goes
the
by
spot.
He goes by Trip to his friends, okay? And I want to be his friend. So I
Yeah.
think step 1, call him Trip. I don't know. Okay.
Unless
I don't
that's
know,
step
don't
2 and you
quote
have to
me.
become his friend first.
No. Step 1, Trip. Step 2.
Once you call him Trip, you become his friend.
Exactly.
Is that the order you're
Yes. I just have to have like the confidence because I've seen him a couple times in the wild and I'm like, hello. I don't know. He's not that intimidating.
I saw there was a cardboard cutout of him in the window of one of the offices in the MC.
Oh yeah.
And it was so funny
It's
because I
something
was
gets me every
walking
time,
past.
like,
Yeah, I was walking past that window and I look over and I saw President Meredith. And I'm like, what the heck?
yeah.
And then I realized that was a cardboard cutout. I'm like, oh shoot.
Bro, that reminds me, last Halloween, someone dressed up like President Meredith for Halloween and she had a bald cap on and a suit and a little name tag. I was like, bro, that's iconic.
That's so funny.
And now I want to have like a President Meredith day where we all
like how they have like the lookalike contests.
Yeah,
And
we
like
all
Timothy
just dress
Chalamet
up
showed up
like
to his
him.
own.
and it's like just Trip Day. I don't know what we could call it.
That'd be so funny.
It's in the works. Okay,
We should do it for President's Day.
okay yeah,
When
that's
is
in the
that?
works.
What is that?
activities. Take notes. Take notes.
And if you don't, we're gonna do this without you. Just
The radio station.
Okay. Our next one is favorite thumbnail. Walker makes all of these thumbnails, and he does a great job.
I mean, you made one of them. You made the Sunday Scaries one.
I made one of them, but that's not my favorite. That shouldn't be your guys' favorite. So
I really liked the conspiracy theories one that he did with like the red strings connecting the photos. I thought that one was fun.
That one I got creative with.
yeah, that one was so fun. I really liked the budget one. I just thought the budget one and the money financial awareness
Mhm.
one, they were both good. They looked very professional and they matched the vibe of the episode.
Mm-hmm.
So
I feel like
that was
that's the
good.
goal I typically
Yeah.
go for when I make the thumbnails.
So
Try
when
to
it's
make
like,
it fit.
yeah, when it's more fun, then the thumbnails look a little bit more fun. And I think you do great.
Yeah, agreed.
What's
Do you
your
have a favorite?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I think favorite one to make was the conspiracy theories one. Most iconic one for me is the very first one because I was still trying to learn how to make or how
Oh,
to use
yeah.
Canva and had no idea what I was doing.
And you were just a mystery box.
Yeah, and I was just the little like mystery guy because no one knew what I would look like yet.
Abby, Grace, and who?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Brr, brr, brr. That's awesome. Okay, cool. No, you did so, like, I'm excited. I'm just excited for next semester. I think it's just going to keep getting better.
Heck yeah.
Okay, so I have a weird question that might be hard to explain, but if this last season of The Spot was like a person or a personality, what person would this person be? Does that make sense?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I gotta think.
When will you wear wigs? Maybe.
Will you wear wigs?
Will you wear wigs?
Have you ever worn wigs?
Maybe. Okay, for me, I'll go while you guys are thinking because I have been thinking about this. But I feel like in my head, I was thinking of like a 35-year-old woman who wears tinfoil hats, who's aware of the flat earth, who also is like really on top of her budget. That was the woman. She could be a man, but in my head, it was a woman. So there's my personality.
I think for me, they would be a well-prepared college student because of our 4-part series and then the budgeting and finance episodes. And then they also enjoy conspiracy theories. So they watch that because they think it's funny and cool.
Yeah.
And Spider-Man's cool.
So just like a well-versed, well-prepared.
Yeah, pretty much a well-prepared college student who likes free time.
Slay.
Yeah.
I like it.
I think mine for me is going to be, I think mine is like student employee who gives tours on campus.
Okay.
I'm imagining a student employee that gives tours on campus, and every time they like are driving people around on the golf carts, there's like film scores playing. Like they're like, get on, and then they like think they're like really cool and they're like rocking out, and they're not wearing their uniform, they're wearing like a Spider-Man tee. And then like instead of giving tours the right way, they're like, so AI is ruining blah 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 blah, and they're like, and like the lizard men want you to know that the earth is flat and they're controlling the narrative, and you're just like, why am I on this tour? Like you're just like, this is all
I'd
over
go
the
on that
place.
tour.
So what building is that? And he's like, they don't want you to know
Yeah.
the truth.
Well, what I think is they're doing experiments in the basement.
And I'm right.
And
Yeah,
that's
of
the Area
course.
51 of campus.
Yeah, that's the Area 51 of campus.
Bro,
Yeah, so that's what I imagine. Like a tour guide who doesn't like actually do their job the right way. They're just like
just having fun.
touting their personal philosophy.
Spreading lies and fun times.
Yeah.
That's actually awesome.
Yeah. Because you like told us about that question ahead of time. I was like, okay, I gotta think about this.
No, I think that's a great answer. Great answer. Okay. Okay, cool. So next season, what are you guys looking forward to? What are you excited about?
Our guests.
Why?
Because we'll have some pretty fire guests next semester. I don't know who they are yet.
Trip, Meredith.
Yeah, we're going to have President Meredith. Exactly. No, I don't know who any of them are. And I don't think we've planned it yet. But
We haven't,
they
no.
will be cool no matter who it is.
Who?
So,
Okay, fire.
yeah.
So you're just looking forward to the guests.
Yeah.
And the thumbnails, right?
Yes.
Because you love those.
Always,
right?
yeah.
He's like, yeah, I love my job.
I do love my job.
There's like a
It's
single
fun.
tear being shed. I love my job.
Right?
He's like, please help me. I'm not safe.
He's like, where's the camera?
Yeah. No, yeah. I'm really excited for like this, like the man on the streets. So we film a lot of those for our social media. I'm excited for there to be like lots of people who haven't like heard of us, and we could be like, hey, did you know that there's
Yes.
a podcast? Like, so I'm kind of excited to like spread that.
Yeah, and then those people aren't afraid of Turbo Tank yet.
Oh my
Not
gosh,
yet.
I know.
Not yet.
Soon.
Bro, I hope,
Soon they
Scar.
will be.
I hope they don't. I hope Turbo Tank doesn't scare all of our man on the streets. They're like, are you going to embarrass me? I'm like, no, I promise.
We'll get Turbo Tank
no,
on
no.
one of our episodes.
Bro.
And then,
And then ask him
Talk
why
to
he
him.
likes tormenting.
yeah, why he likes to
Children.
scare
Children.
new freshmen.
Oh, man. No hate to that man. No hate to that man. Just maybe his process. Just kidding.
Yeah, but I mean, like, not hate, but like, you're making everybody's jobs harder, right?
Like when we have to be like, no, we're not Turbo Tanks, and they don't run away. I'm like, ah,
Mhm.
dang it, bro.
Or people will literally be like,
But like, I don't want to be on. I was already on.
I'm like,
like,
oh, sorry, just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you excited for, Grace?
I'm looking forward to doing more student-led episodes. Like I want, like for everybody listening, but I want to create an application process that people can apply to be on the spot, and then they can. And then we can talk about whatever they want to talk about. So then we can be a little bit more student-focused. Even though I feel like we are, and we do a really good job at it. But that way it's like,
More
students are like,
incorporated.
I want to talk about this. And I'm like, yeah, we talk about it. And I don't know.
Yeah,
So getting some new faces out here would be fire.
agreed. Yeah, I'm stoked for that. I think, because that's always like from the moment that like Grace first told me about her podcast, I wasn't even like on it, but she was just telling me like, I really want like more students to be involved and like incorporated, and for them to know this is like, someplace they can like
Yeah.
have their voice heard and like talk about things they want to talk about.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think it's just a cool opportunity that we can hopefully let more people know about,
Yeah.
But anyways, so yeah, if you're hearing this, apply. And if I haven't made the application, wait and then apply.
Or DM us.
Or just
on
DM
Instagram.
us. Literally just DM us and then we can talk about it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or show up to the radio station.
No, seriously.
Like, I think people think it's like intimidating. Like, we're gonna be like, who are you and why are you here? When in actuality, people walk in, we're just like, what's up? What can we help you with? Like,
Put me on the spot? Perfect.
yeah, awesome. There's one of the podcast people. Like, so yeah.
No, yeah. So literally just DM us or come to the radio station or neither. And don't do anything. Just kidding.
Yeah. And never be hurt.
And never be
No,
heard.
just kidding.
You've lost your opportunity.
Your one chance.
Not
Oh
true, not
gosh.
true. Okay. So what can our listeners do between now and fall? What should we tell them?
Listen to every episode from this season. I
Every
put a lot of
single one.
a lot of effort into these episodes.
It's
Yeah.
true.
You put
So-
a lot of episodes into effort.
Yeah,
It's true.
I did put a lot of episodes into effort. So
A lot of blood, sweat, and tears in those efforts
yes,
that are in those episodes.
some late nights, not
Yeah.
really, but almost.
Late for like the radio station.
Yeah, late
Yeah,
for
yeah. The-
late work, kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that people should definitely like watch the Welcome to Rexburg like series.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Like, I don't know. I think like even if you've been here for a little bit, there's information in there that can be helpful, or you can be like, hey, like if you do more of this series, then you should also talk about this, this, and this, because we'd love to like still help people and let them know what they're missing. And I think those episodes are just a really great one to like share with people that are like coming, or like maybe it's only somebody's second semester or their first one back from their mission and they've forgotten how a bunch of stuff works. And anyway, so I just think those episodes are like such a good one to watch and then just like share. Like, yeah, I just think they're super good. There's a lot of
Oh, yeah.
nuggets of gold in there, and I think that's something they can do for sure.
I agree. I feel like if I would have known all the things we talked about in those episodes before I came to BYU, I would have been in a much better place when I started.
Yeah,
So-
and my first semester would have been more enjoyable for me personally.
Yes, yeah, no, I agree. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. I was gonna say, watch documentaries about the conspiracy theories we talked about, because there's a lot more information out there. Be like, cautious,
Yeah.
but also have fun with it. And then for the summertime, yeah, like listen to the budget and practice making a budget. It was
Mhm.
actually fun. And the summertime, there's a little bit more flexibility on like what you're purchasing, because you're not paying for tuition, and rent is usually a lot cheaper. So making a budget can be more fun.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to think.
If you're here for the summer, you should listen to the How to Vacate in Rexburg episode.
Yes.
Yeah.
That has like tons of good ideas of things that you can go and do, like even if they're not like super close, it's like within day trip like travel time. So
Mhm.
there's a lot of like really awesome stuff in there, and we have a local on that episode, so she's giving us like tons of like Chloe did a great job with that episode.
Yeah, she did. So yeah, no, that's what I was gonna say. Like, do that and be a tourist in your hometown and watch that episode. And
Go see the new Spider-Man when that
Oh my
comes
gosh.
out.
Go see the new
you can see
Spider-Man.
that and watch our episode, and then
And
tell us
let
what we
us
should talk about.
know.
Yeah.
tell us what
Yeah.
we should talk about and see if Camden was right. I bet he is. I bet he's right.
He's totally right.
Yeah,
Probably. He knows all the comic book numbers for everything.
literally.
know.
He was like,
He's so impressive.
Book 4, issue 12,
Yeah.
page 5. I was like, what?
Paragraph 2, line 6.
No, seriously. I was like, what? Anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, well, cool. Is there any other things you guys want to share before we end this season of The Spot? Anything crazy? While I make sure that we talked about all the things. Oh my gosh. Pre-order your textbooks and get your parking pass. That's what you should
Yes,
do
do
before
that.
fall.
Yes.
Because fall semester is I keep saying literally, is actually the craziest semester at BYU-Idaho.
If you get everything done sooner, then you don't have to worry later.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
And when they're out, they're out. So like seriously, just get a parking pass if you need one.
Yeah, and pre-order your textbooks if you need it, or get your like uniform stuff for the gym, or yeah, there's lots of things you can do in preparation. So,
Especially for fall, it just gets so busy. So,
Mhm.
anyways, we'll see you then. Do you guys have any lasting things?
yeah, if you haven't signed up for classes for fall, then you should. And like Grace said, because things just like fill up, things get taken, and then if you need help, like, oh, I have elective credits to take, but I don't know what to fill with. We also have another episode called like How to Survive Last Minute Class like scheduling. Anyways, and so that's another really good opportunity for you to like find classes maybe you would have. I don't know, our catalog, the way our like registering for classes program and system works is just really old, and it's not very helpful for me
True.
personally. It's not very helpful. So those are just things that I would recommend. Like if you need help, don't just wait till the end because you're like paralyzed by so many choices. There are like resources available to help you. So
And campus is open in the summer, so like
you
there's
can call
no
academic advising. Yeah.
ask the questions, go
Yeah.
to the meetings.
Yep.
Walker?
Do it.
I agree.
Amen.
And I second that. I concur. Okay, cool. Well, we'll see you guys in the fall semester for season 5 of The Spot.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You've been listening to The Spot, a production of BYU-Idaho Radio. Today's hosts were
Walker Flint.
Abigale Maxfield.
and Grace Quinagoran. The views and opinions of this podcast are not that of BYU-Idaho Radio or the university and are solely the opinions of the hosts. Our theme music is Finding Happiness by DJ Quads and The Perpetual Ticking of Time by Artificial Music. Subscribe to The Spot, available on all music streaming platforms, or visit our website, byui.edu/radio, and click podcasts. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at BYUI_The Spot. Have a topic in mind? Leave us a comment and let us know what we should talk about next.
Bye.
See ya.